Hey guys, happy Friday. Today is science and it is an experiment. Let's get to the board and see what it's going to be. Okay, it says, I can create colorful rain. You guys think you can do this with me? Awesome. Okay, so before we do any science, we want to make sure that we've got a few things happening to keep us safe. One of those is if you've got long hair, you want to pull it back just like mine. You might want to wear some clothes that it's okay if they get a little messy or smelly or just dirty, anything like that, or stained. And then you're going to want some goggles. And typically you're going to want some gloves. But it's okay today. We're not really going to do anything that's exploding. We're just kind of doing a simple experiment just to see how things work together. All right, I'm going to take these off. Ooh, okay. So for your lesson today, you needed a few items. So let's check and see if you've got them. Do you have a clear cup? Awesome. Do you have some water? Good. What about shaving cream? Okay. Food coloring? Awesome. And then a little clear container, or just a container that I can do a little bit of mixing in. And I'll explain why when we get there. All right, so to make our rain, we're going to fill up our cup about 2/3 of the way full. So here's about 1/3. Here's about 2/3. I'm going to move my camera down so you can see a little bit more. Okay. All right. And as always, parents, you're totally welcome to help out. All right, so I've got my water in my cup, about 2/3 full. Now I'm going to take my shaving cream. I want to shake it really well and make sure it's as foamy as possible. Parents, this is the part that you might want to help your kids with because we don't want the shaving cream going into the water. We want it to sort of rest on top to form a cloud. Oh, I will tell you this. Make sure you got a towel or some napkins or something too. Okay, here we go. And now remember, the shaving cream is going to expand as it comes out of its container. So you might not need as much as you think. All right, so you guys can see my water, but you can see how my shaving cream is floating on top of it right now. Okay, that's because my shaving cream is thicker than my water, so it just kind of sits there and it rests on top. Okay, the next thing we're going to need is one food coloring of your choice. Most packs have red, blue, green, and yellow. And my favorite color is green. Okay. It's a little sticky. So the reason we've got this extra cup is so I can dilute, which means to make a little bit more fluid, my food coloring. My food coloring is actually, even though it's a liquid, it's a thicker liquid. And I want it to be able to seep through my cloud of shaving cream, but my cloud is really thick. So I've got to make sure whatever I'm putting into the cloud is thinner so it can drop down into my water and create my rain. So in order to do that, I'm going to put a little bit of water inside of my container. And then I'm going to put a couple of drops of food coloring into my container with my water. And you don't need too much. And then I'm just going to kind of swoosh it around a little bit. And I can see I've got my green color and it has been diluted. And now for the rain. I'm going to move this. Hopefully you guys can see it. Angle it down a little bit more. All right, so I'm going to pour this directly on top of my cloud, and I'm going to wait and see as it seeps through and rains into my cup below. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see it seeping in? Let's do a little bit more. Pull it a little closer. Oh, we're missing. There it goes. You guys see it right here? Right there. It's starting to rain. And it is that green rain, my favorite color. And I can use any color I want at this point. I could combine some colors like blue and red. Does anybody know what blue and red makes if I mix those together? You're right, it does make purple. So for my purple fans out there, you can do that one. Look at that rain, guys. Pretty cool. All right, and this is an activity that you guys can do over and over again. All right. Parents, it might save you a little bit of time. Just kind of let them do some experiments over there. And then give yourself a couple of minutes to just breathe, okay? I will see you guys later. I hope you have a great weekend. And if you do your science experiment, please send me some pictures. You can send it to my email or you can upload them into our classroom. One more time, you guys see our rain? Awesome. Thank you guys so much for participating and we'll see you guys later. Bye.